Joey Todd, the president of the World Racing League, put me in touch with Todd Carver, who formed the foundation of Rocksteady Racing. These guys want to go to the 25 Hours of Thunderhill. Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. I mean, that's a huge, huge race now on the West Coast. So I just love their attitude. They're fun guys to be around. I love their attitude.
We're capable of sticking our nose on that podium. Now, which rung it lands on, I think a lot of that's going to depend on what the weather does. But, I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think we had a chance. I mean, we certainly, everybody comes here to have fun because it's a huge investment, both time, financially, family-wise. It takes a lot to come out here. And I'm here, I'm focused, and this is what we do for 72 hours straight.
What I like to see out of this weekend is to see some good 2.5 hour stints using good amount of fuel with good competitive laps, and also just making sure the car makes it. I mean, doing 16 hours spread out over 2 days is quite a bit different than doing 25.
Getting through traffic was probably the biggest part. Getting through cleanly through traffic was quite a problem. A lot of fast cars out there in a straight line that aren't necessarily quick through the corners. Miata is very quick.
It was a bit hairy at times, and I saw a lot of cars go off in front of me, even spin out in front of me. But I kept it going, kept the pace up, and imagine leaving home with one position ahead of where we were.
It's one thing to race against 84, I think, other teams, and then 25 to 28 of those teams were in our class. GP3 is one of the biggest classes in the WRL, and so that was really intense. We had kind of resigned ourselves to 4th place, and one of the other cars in the race that was right ahead of us in 3rd place ended up dropping out with just about 40 minutes left in the race. So we passed them up, move on to the podium, and finish 3rd.
I told you it'd come back to you. Good job. You're on the podium, man. Congratulations. Woo! Awesome job. Awesome job with a car with no brakes, completely hot. The tires are shot, and he's got to pump the pedal every time just to get it through a corner at 115 miles an hour. Todd Carver, good job.
3rd place in GP3, number 40, Rocksteady Racing.